Hey there. I'm Paulino B Michael, and welcome to the Flat Out Truth. Oh, wow. This is so weird. I blowing my mind right now. I actually have the monitor in front of me, so I can actually see live and not on my phone. Really weird. We did it. We figured it out. I kind of figured out in my head how it would work, and Chelsey executed perfectly, beautifully. It's so weird, though, to be able to see when I'm really talking. Like, I move my hands and I can see it. Before, I'd move my hand and it would be like 15 seconds later, it'd move. It was really weird. Anyway, yeah, we have a great show tonight lined up. Great topic. It'll bring in a whole bunch of stuff. We'll go down probably a lot of avenues like always.
Thanks,
but let me bring in my amazing wife, guru, clicker of all buttons, the best helpmate that I could have. Everybody should have their own, obviously. And who knows how it fluctuates with that. But the clicker of all buttons, Chelsey B Michael.
Hi, guys. Welcome to The Flat Out Truth.
Yeah,
I am the clicker of all buttons, Chelsey B Michael. And Tangy, this is on everything. This is on TikTok. This is on YT. This is on Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Book of the Face.
And X-Men.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit everywhere. So what was I going to say? There's only one thing I want to fix. My microphone is in a weird spot. But
where are they at right now? Who's yapping?
Who's yapping?
Yeah, you just said you just talking to somebody. Who was it?
Oh, on the chat.
Oh, which one?
TikTok.
Oh.
So we got tweaked it a little bit, but I think so far you seem to like it. So
can you brighten that up?
What?
The chat. Can you brighten it up or no? Your monitor.
Oh shoot.
Would you have to do that? Okay, that's gonna be another
It's
subject.
like probably not during the show.
Okay.
We'll do that later.
Yeah, the monitor's
I'll get it fixed.
She likes things dim. I like anybody else like that. I want it to be honest. Like anybody else like it, I like it bright so I can see it. She likes it dim. And she goes, "Here, look at this." And I'm like,
it's like
it's
this
horrible.
sun.
I can't even see it. What do you mean?
We'll go out and play in sand volleyball, and
That's
you don't
horrible.
even need sunglasses. And I'm like, I can't see my eyes; they burn. But then when we get in the dark, I'm like, this is plenty bright.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, geez, let's get tapped to 10K before we bring people up on this on the panel. But
so
yeah.
we do have open panel as soon as we get to our 10K taps. Anybody and everybody is allowed to come up.
And we're so close, guys, to starting to get ready to blow up a little bit here. All of our vids are starting to go higher and higher and being shared more and more. Word's getting out. We have a huge interview tomorrow.
Yep.
It's going to be sweet. But it's going to be not at 7. It'll be at 4-ish because our guest is from Spain. So it's going to be 10 o'clock his time. Well, 10:30 when he joins, we'll be on it. We'll start at 4 and he'll join us around 4:30-ish.
You got it.
And yeah, he's got great documentaries. You got to check him out. And as always, man, it's not just here. We're everywhere. And we have our own here. If you go there.com, and you can see it even up here. There's the links up in here. If you guys see this up there, do you guys read the little wordies? You go there, we have our own. There's a private place, a community that you can join. It's up there. It's easy, very easy.
Yes.
And people are amazed when they go in there. They're like, it's just like, Discord. It's just like Book of the Face. But we own that, so we can do whatever we want. It is free speech.
Yes. Yep.
Well, I'd say it's 99%.
99.
I won't let you guys say anything evil or anything. But yeah, otherwise.
I think most people like that.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in there and you want to do that, then you don't belong there anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I would agree with that. So for tonight, we went ahead and our topic, why are you here?
Yeah, why are you here? So like, so when somebody was asking about the topics, we do truth in all things and we rotate. Yesterday was about men's pride and the masculine culture, good, bad, indifferent. Has it been lost? Is it gaining momentum back, or is it just dissipating? How long has it been attacked? If you're on that side of the fence or road or whatever you want to speak. But yeah, we go into all things. Like we had somewhere like interest versus obsession. Like when does an interest turn into an obsession? And can an interest take up so much time? It seems to be an obsession, but it's not. You see what I mean? Like,
Yes.
there's all these different veils and levels, right? That's how we deal with stuff over here. Chelsey and I always talk about, if you go to that.com, you'll see that we have actually a veils video, and it shows you how people are locked into certain bubbles. They have a lower veil. You kind of just like you're born, and then you go to school, educated, trained, or whatever. Find somebody, get married, family, repeat the process, and that's your whole life. And then some people think there's more than that, and they keep digging into more truth. And the higher you go up here, the farther these people think you're more cuckoo. So anyway, it just depends on where you're locked in at. You know? So yeah, you have to go check it out. We have all kinds of topics there. How many topics do we have starting out on that anyway? Like 12?
That sounds right.
It's about 12 topics.
Yep.
You know, we do
Anything from
we have history, news, government,
science.
science, society.
Yep.
We just have them all blocked out.
And we've got an art section.
Yeah, and we have an art section of expressions. So if you have any talents or anything, you can put it in there.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. You have to go check it out. I mean, that's all I can say.
It's fun.
Anyway.
And informative.
Yeah, let's tap this out. I know we thought starting earlier might help people, but
yeah. I guess it kind of does, kind of doesn't.
Yeah, because you get it warmed up for about 7:30ish, 7:45, then we're ready to go.
And then by the time 7:30 to 8 o'clock hits, they start rolling in. But here's food for thought for everybody. And again, everybody on all of our chats has a chance to respond. And thank you for the heart me. So the flat out truth is discussing why you are here. Why are you here? So how did you find it? How did you find the flat out truth? Did you meet Paulino on the TikTok streets, another social media platform, in real life? What piqued your interest and persuaded you to stay? We want to hear your story. So we're giving everybody a chance. Think about your topic. In the meantime, Paulino, why are you here?
I'm here to spread and speak the flat out truth. I want to teach people knowledge that they never knew they always wanted. And that's why I'm here. I'm merely here to plant seeds. I can't give you everything, and I can't make somebody believe. It's up to you. So you have to seek out and do your own research. No matter what you hear from myself, Chelsey, or anybody on the panel, with all the knowledge that we do have that come in and out of here, we have a lot of bigger creators, you know, that they come in here and they have knowledge, but don't even take their word for it. You got to always double check. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, and we finally started the podcast about a year ago, a little over a year now, right?
Yep.
And that was the timing for this to start. And that's when I was told to start. So that's what I'm doing. And like I said, I'm just here to plant seeds, and then I'll tell you, hey, you've been placed on notice, you've been served, because everything else is up to you. If you don't want to do any more research, or you want to go back into this, I guess the life with blinders on, that's what you do. So, yeah. But my purpose is just to plant seeds and to reach as many people as I can. You know, and it's not going to be 1,000, 10,000, 1 million. I want to reach 100 million, 200 million, as many as I can reach. That's my purpose. As many as I can bring to truth. And what is truth? Well, you're gonna have to look for yourself. I can't make you believe truth. Truth is the truth, even if you don't believe it, even if you don't know it. It's still there. It exists. It just sits there until you find out. That's it. So why are you here?
I'm here because I married you. To be honest, it is, but it's true. It is the flat out truth. I am here because I married you. But before I even met you, I prayed that when I was ready, Yah or God would send me someone to be my partner. But even despite that, I was a very closed off person. And all I did was play volleyball and play video games. So I asked him to help me open my horizons. And then a month later, I met him. But I didn't like him. And
can you guys believe that? I can't believe it.
Who would think that? Who would think that?
Yeah.
So, but the fun fact is, I didn't like him the first time I met him, except for his shorts. I loved his flowered shorts. But I met him in the summer playing sand volleyball, and things turned around. He helped me find some very cool sunglasses that he likes to describe as ugly.
Very ugly.
But that's why I'm here. And then it never stopped since. We talked to each other every single day, hang out as much as we could. He worked for Sprint. I worked for Verizon. It was like we were opposites, and opposites attract, and yet we have so many things in common, from volleyball to liking like graphic novels to just all sorts of things. And learning, I think number one thing, we like truth and learning. It never stops. It really doesn't. If you think you're too old to learn, that an old dog can't learn new tricks, I'm sorry, because I think you can. And
Yes.
I believe in the potential of everybody, because I'm a woman. But yeah.
Do you ever think that it's harder for people when they say, like, old dog, new tricks type of thing? But when you're a human, right? I think what happens is you see, or even if you don't consciously know it, time is precious.
Yeah.
And what do people always say? I don't want to waste my time learning something new. But why is it wasting then? But when you're a little kid, it's not wasting.
That's a good point. I never thought about it.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's monetary. And I know they're running out of time.
Yeah.
There's this like video. I want to do that at one time where the guy got that ribbon and says, "Oh, this is your life." Mm-hmm. And then, half your life you're going to be working, chop, right? And then it's like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he keeps cutting it down. Before you know it, you have like this little smidgen of time that you're ever going to know and have free time to search out the truth.
Yeah. Because
He didn't use truth. It was something else. But I think truth.
Yeah.
You only have so much. And so people see it as precious. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, because I've signed something similar. I think besides that video, and they count all the time that you work, count all the time that you sleep, count all the time you have to go to the bathroom, count all the time you travel, and that's why I'm talking about the Atomic Habits book, but it's one of the methods is to merge habits. So if you have one habit, it leads to another one, and I think that's kind of where people don't do, is if you do a habit, learn something new about it. Like you said, it's totally possible.
Oh, yeah.
It's just people think it's an extra step. They think it's hard. They think it's difficult. They think it's something they can't attain. But if you make it easy, obvious, and I can't remember the other two offhand, which I should, but you can. It makes it doable.
Yeah, I think it's about effort, right? Effort's one of the biggest things ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So it's funny because now I'm not used to it, but every time she clicks on something over there, I can see her screen here.
Yeah. Sorry
So when she goes, "No, you're fine."
you're gonna have to get used to it.
Yeah, that's funny. So what is this? Your list? See, now I'm looking behind the scenes a little bit. What is that?
My shortcut list.
Ah.
That's how I copy and paste. Yeah. See, Just Me says he didn't question anything until he was 39.
Wow.
But you're not wrong. There's a lot of people that have waken up later in age, and that's why it's like you can't limit yourself. You really can't. We've all been there where we were young. We went through the same school system, most of us. Daniel does not count. His parents taught him something a little different. But most of us have gone through it, and we learn the same thing. We've all done it. Some people call it indoctrination. But we learned it, and we're like, yes, this is how the world works. This is how the world functions. And then as soon as you leave school and go into the real world, you realize it doesn't function anything like that. They're like, oh, this is preparing you for work life or a real life. And it doesn't. It doesn't do that.
Yeah, I don't hear that stuff banging.
Yeah, I don't either.
But anyway, yeah.
Why is it not?
I don't know. I want to sneeze, though. I'm trying not to sneeze.
That's why. Oh, shoot. I hope this is. Okay, there we go.
Let's try it again. Want to try one?
Try again, yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Dang.
But anyway.
Changed all my settings.
Yeah, it always does.
Again. Gosh dang. I'm sorry, guys. No offense. Audio is the bane of my existence.
But yeah, I mean, the thing I don't get, though, is like, this doesn't make sense. Like, when you're 40, I hope you're smarter than you were when you're 20. But people hang on to a belief system because they learned it as a kid or in their mid-20s, their 30s. Like, oh, no, yeah. But, I mean, do you really think you're smarter in your, like, 30s, early 30s than you will be in your 50s and 60s? You see, that doesn't make sense. You're going to know more and be more wise every decade. So why are you listening to the old you? Don't you collect new data which will change the way you see something or even know more about that subject? Why would you just stifle yourself to like, oh, I learned this when I was a kid. This was my tradition as a kid growing up. especially if you're thinking biblically. Biblically is the one that really is like, what are you guys thinking? It's so important. So why would you, like, if you believe this, but then you didn't read the Bible for yourself or something else for yourself, why would you just not go ahead and like research it? Do some more work. Is it because you're already raised, so you think you already know it? So like the 5-year-old you, 10-year-old you, 15-year-old, 20-year-old you that was learned in your church or whatever. I'm just picking the biblical part, but it can be in every subject.
Sure.
Why would you think that when you're 40 that you're not going to be as smart as 20? It's only because you carried that on. You haven't added to it. Most churches, just like a lot of technology, they just repeat the cycle. They don't really add to it. All right. Like Chelsey was a Lutheran and grew up in her church.
I did.
And every year they would cycle the same, what'd you call it? Church calendar.
Yeah, the same calendar. It's the same stories at the same time. And then they might change it up depending on your pastor, just a little bit in between.
Yeah, depending on what the news was, right?
Depending on what the news was.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're learning the same stuff. So you're going to do that for 40, 50 years and then think that you still know stuff, but never dig into the biblical text yourself. Mm-hmm. Or like, hey, this is the King James Bible or Brown's Bible. Oh, let me go to the Greek because that's where it came from. Oh, the Greek? Let me go back to the Aramaic and Palestinian because that's where this came from. Nope. I'm good. The 20-year-old me is way more smarter than the 50-year-old me. Like in everything. Come on, guys. When you're 40, 50, you know more about women. It might be harder. But than you did when you're 19. You see what I mean? Yeah. You know more about cars, right? You know more about everything. Bills, money, finances, relationships, the world in general. But you guys are trying to tell me that, nope, I'm set in my ways. I'm not going to change at all on any of these things. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. All right. Just as an interlude, everybody coming in or anywhere else, just make sure we remind everybody this is social media. So therefore, all of our TikTok peeps, make sure you grab the heart me. It just shows that TikTok, we are a quality content creator and that you like our content. And then tap that screen. So once we get to 10K, we're going to bring up open panel for everybody to come up and discuss. Why are you here? And then everybody on streams, make sure you're putting in all your questions in all caps. It just helps me be able to read them so that everybody can hear your answers as well. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah. And I think everybody can hear how happy the children are.
He's I think they can too.
Oh my God.
Very excited.
Side topic. My son went from really not talking that much.
Oh, he's a chatterbox
and now. About 2 months ago, he did that first thing where I came downstairs. I call him Boo Boo. I go, hey, where's Boo Boo at? And he's like, I'm down here, Dad. I'm like, who the heck said that? And I looked at him go down the stairs, and he's like, come sit with me. So I went and sat with him, and he's been talking ever since. And now it's more and more and more and more. And I kind of talk a lot, but
I know.
So not so dumb.
Whoa. What was that?
That would have been every comment that we had in our entire chat all going at once. Sorry,
wow.
guys. Sorry.
Did you guys hear that? It freaks me out.
Sorry.
I was thinking possession.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. So we had some audio. It's all going good now. I think it's got all the kinks out. Off of your monitor.
I think it's off for my monitor. My monitor reset everything.
Are you awake now, guys?
But it's amazing. I can see myself right here in real time.
He's very excited. You don't know how happy it makes me that he's happy about this.
Oh yeah, because okay, I'm gonna be honest. We'll have like a really good stream going, and I'm really like into what we're talking about, and I'll be in the zone. The Holy Spirit, Elohim, right in me, focusing me. I'm speaking on this thing, very serious.
In the zone.
Boom, boom, boom. Click off. Why? Because the freaking puzzle. If Chelsey has to go help with the child or the children, then she puts her little screen thing, which is great, but she'll go out there and then I can't see the puzzle because it's over there.
So we could miss it at any moment. However,
I could miss it. So I'd have to constantly look. And if I get into like a conversation, I forget to look. And my mods, they try the best they can. They'll send me, or even Chelsey.
You'll notice in this lovely chat option, we have this beautiful puzzle piece.
Just show all the puzzles.
I'll throw it out for you.
A whole bunch of
guys.
puzzles.
Beautiful puzzle.
So when people did the puzzles, it was for a puzzle check, and then I would send one back to let them know that I seen to look for the puzzle, and I go, look,
the challenge is the spice
puzzle's
of
fine.
LIFE.
boom. That's what I would do.
The challenge is the spice of life. We're eliminating those challenges.
Yes,
slowly,
yes.
one piece at a time.
I have mirrored hers. It's right here. I can't do the puzzle here, I don't think.
You know what? I like it better.
But
you're looking at the camera.
Yeah, I like it better too.
Before you're like down here, and I'm like, look at the camera, look at the camera, look at the camera.
Because I have to look at the phone, and so I'd have to look at my phone to see everything. So I'd look down every once in a while.
What is it? Modern solutions for modern problems. Something. I don't remember the catchphrase. I'm sorry.
Now, all right, we've been so busy. Chelsey did not move her name down on the overlay, so she'll be doing that.
I will be doing that tomorrow.
Yeah, that will be down at the very bottom because you got that whole side right there.
I do.
You have a big space.
Yeah.
Well, you see, you want to move over, but
no, I think
her side is messy. Don't look at it. She's like not clean on her side that much.
Oh yeah.
Well, I do have all my hats. Not all my hats. Well,
my hats. Yeah.
I have tons of hats there. I'm a hat guy and shoes.
Throw something decorative, sparkly over there.
Yeah. And I can't even see any of this.
All right, so we're almost. We got 9.2, so we're almost at 10K, and then we'll start bringing everybody up.
Nice.
And you can let us know why you're here, what you like about it.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear why you don't like about it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you can tell us that too. They'll be like, oh, you guys just talk about too much truth, and I don't like it. That's why we get a lot of that.
We have had that actually.
Like, oh man, there's so much truth, man. How dare you give us so much truth, man? It goes against my lifestyle.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, that's why I did one of those.
You know what's ironic about that? I've never actually seen that entire movie.
It's actually good. I mean, I've seen it twice, and they were far apart. I don't know if I'd watch it like over and over again because once you kind of know what happened, and it's like,
Yeah, if anybody has kids, you understand that sometimes it's hard to watch a movie. If anybody has 3 toddlers, you know it's impossible.
Yes.
One of them goes to bed early. One of them wakes up early. When are you supposed to do it? No, we have one.
Because you are real. Love the creator and search.
Thanks for the Harvey Scott.
Yeah, it's funny because and then we have 2 mods that are actually. One's watching the other mod lay on the ground. You guys know Paul. He's fixing.
I think he's live right now.
Yeah, he's still doing his apartment. Like he's owns the property, so he's doing an apartment.
Yep.
But he's always laying down. I go, dude, why are you always laying down on the ground?
He is.
And then Big M like, it's easier when you lay down all the time.
All right, and then I think we finally hit 10K. Yep, we've hit 10K. So one quick shout out. If you all see JJ Himcrete Bear in the chat, so on here, hit the little number. Not the X, the number. With the little people, go look for JJ, and he needs more friends.
So he can come up.
So he can come and hang out with us on the lives. So
JJ, what are you up to? What is he up to? Is he close? He's really busy.
What do you got up to? All right, and then for
he hasn't
everybody
had
else,
time.
Feel free to request up, and we'll have our discussion.
Yeah, he hasn't had time to come, to like search around. Because you know how they got those grow rooms or whatever they call them?
Yes,
right?
He's very
lives.
He runs his own business.
Yeah. I just think it's funny, but a lot of people do that, right? They're like, oh man, I gotta go here, I gotta go there.
You got it.
And they always say, oh yeah, do all this, X, Y, Z. You should try and invite him and see if it does anything.
I will.
Maybe he'll get lucky. You could. You get lucky. Who knows? Who knows who's coming up? Just remember, too, you guys are not on mute when you jump up.
I know. That's the one feature I'm like, yeah, I'll need.
Yeah, I wish it would do that. I mean, you should come up muted. But
agreed.
You don't. Hey, so how you guys doing?
Good. I'm on the night shift with the little one.
Love you, but too goofy for LIVE.
Too goofy?
What? Who's that?
That's just me. He's playing.
Oh. Yeah, so little one, how little is the little one? The one you just had?
4 weeks now. She was born just before Christmas.
That's
my
right.
son's daughter.
Yeah, that's right. He's a grandpa. And you got another one coming, right?
No, unfortunately, my daughter lost her one 6 hours before she gave birth.
Wow. Sorry about that, man.
That's sorry. It's hard. That's like I can't even watch some movies because of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, she can't watch certain ones. She won't do it.
No.
Yep. But yeah. Well, I'm glad you have a lot of time with the 4-week-old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wait till they go like 3.5 months. Ours is, man, she's real cute, but she's like goes from 0 to 100. There is no like, pick me up. It's like a funny. You're not here with me. It's like crazy. Chelsey spoiled it.
I had good timing. I gotta go for a second. We got a knock, and
Oh, yeah.
he's
That's
being
fine.
summoned.
Yeah, he's potty training, so that's a good time to. Yeah.
Oh, that too.
The baby.
She's tired. All right.
Yeah. When the baby, he comes and gets us if the baby gets mad.
He does. He's a good big brother.
He's a great big
He's
brother.
a very good big brother.
He's like, baby's crying. He doesn't like it.
Nope.
So he comes and gets us. Baby's not happy.
Why is this like that? All right.
Chelsea's trying to figure out her buttons again.
Yeah, move it around a little bit.
So what
There we
time?
go.
What time is it over there? Because you said it's late. So it's
20 to 1 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was.
Uh-oh. You teacupped. There you go. You
It
teacupped.
feels later than that to me.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even 8 here yet. It's like 7:40, 7:42. So you're what, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours ahead of us. I think. Right? It's Thursday over there. Past midnight. Yeah. Yeah, we got a good show coming on tomorrow. Vika.
Yeah, I've seen you posting about that. That'll be good. I love Vito.
Yeah.
He's brilliant.
Yeah, he'll be on, but it'll be earlier for you though, earlier than it is now. It's gonna be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that'd be
10 o'clock here. Yeah, man, I'll be in for that. I'll definitely come in.
yeah, because he's in Spain, so it's 10 o'clock for him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're starting to stream at 10, I mean at 4, and you know he's supposed to come on around 4:30 ish. So that'd be good. Yeah, he's amazing. He has a lot of good work. I mean, if somebody hasn't seen his stuff, I mean, we're rewatching everything just because, you know, he's coming on too. But man, I was like, man, I forgot how good this is. And then you remember all these little things that you've been researching and all these other little things to start popping out. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to go through. Like the mechanical realm thing. I've been fascinated with that for a long time.
Yeah,
I mean-
that's how I discovered Vika, was watching documentary on that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be a really good time. I'm excited. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Why are you here?
That's a bit of a deep question.
we can let him come in and we'll talk about him. He's from Canada, right? Aren't you from Canada?
Yeah, Canada.
Yeah.
I'm here for the truth.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you're here for the truth. Yeah, and that's yeah.
What's
Thank you.
going
Put
on?
it in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Not everybody can handle the truth, you know. They just can't. They say they want it, you give it to them, and then if it goes against their lifestyle or something, they don't like it. You know, and then the big question is, why are we here, right? You know, why are you here in existence? So, like, there's so many times you can ask that question, don't you think? You can go into you guys know when you're younger, you go into a party and, like, it gets all crazy or something. It's not your vibe. You're like, why am I here? You can do that anywhere. You can go into school and be like, I'm not learning nothing here. Why am I here? There's so many reasons and times that you can use that's relevant, that actually makes sense. You know, like when I go, yeah,
Sorry.
because go ahead.
So when we have a riding group down here, riding motorcycles, and one of the riders, actually, we took a very long ride for 3 days. Right?
Can you check your mic? Are you covering your mic or your
No, I'm
phone?
not.
Okay.
Oh, hold on a second.
That's good.
Let me take it out. Bluetooth. Is it better now?
Oh yeah. Oh wow, it's 100% better, right, guys?
Okay, so it's my my Bluetooth device. Anyway,
Yeah.
we have a riding group down here, and we went about six of us went on a riding tour in north of Canada, and one of the guys was kind of it was daunting for him to ride that long, and then he just asked us, why do we ride? And so you know that he wasn't too keen on riding.
Right. Yeah.
It was a bit too long for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, you're fine. I mean, I see that in a lot of lives. It doesn't matter what topic it is. I don't know how they can just sit around and talk about the same topic and to go over the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And sometimes they're debating, arguing with the same people over and over and over and over and over. And I'm like,
agree.
I can't handle that.
What I'm saying.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's exactly my point right there. That's what I was going to say. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
And then when I get up there and I try and do something different, they drop me, call me a troll.
If you keep on talking, also it becomes more like you're preaching to a choir.
Thank you, Scoobaroo.
Yes. If you say, a lot of times if you say what they agree with, they'll let you go on forever. But they already know it. You know, they already know it.
You have to be part of the script.
It depends on dude. I mean, it's every topic. I've been in constitutional lives. I've been in admiralty lives, truth about government lives. I've been in history. I've been at every topic you can think of. I just, once we came on TikTok, because I research all that stuff anyway, like on, YT everywhere else. So then when we came here, I was like, well, I'm gonna explore and dabble around, and that's what I did. I said I was gonna give myself 6 weeks. I was really done with it after 3 weeks, but I'm a man of my word, and I thought I had to have more data to see how these things work and how similar they are, regardless on the topic. Doesn't matter if you're going like women, the lives where the women really hate the men.
At Controversial Conversations answering, why are we here?
Same thing. So it's always the same thing. It doesn't matter. Like they get the same amount of people, the same people they want to hear it, and they just keep going the same thing. But then if somebody comes in, like a man that wants a view, they're gonna get him. And if it's the other way around, they're gonna get them. Like so they ask they ask for the other view, but when you get the view, then they get mad.
It's almost like they can't have a discussion.
Well, you want a discussion, right? And it's not a debate.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I will not debate on here. If you want to debate, put a $500 deposit. I'll make some flyers, and we'll have rules. And we'll actually have a real debate. It'd be me and somebody else, or if you want a panel, you take 3, I take 3, and we'll make a panel. But there'll be rules. That's a true debate. Otherwise, here they end up just yelling at each other. It's like the discussion is different. Yeah, even
at the end of the debate, you make progress.
Yes,
you do something. You know what I mean? These things go nowhere. They go backwards.
Yeah. I think it just gets to a point though where you have to set like we come from a podcast situation, and that's what we want here. So I'm not used to like when people come on that they just want to yell. That's not why we came here, so we could have conversations with all you guys. I mean, there's a lot of knowledge out here. There's a lot of viewpoints, which adds more data.
Exactly.
And for me, it's data, and then people can bring proof. Statistics, things like that. And if it's on the biblical side, I want to see it. I want to see it in scripture. Don't tell me this is what it says, and I go, well, where it's at? Wow, that's what I heard. And that's not evidence.
That's all that is an argument. Yeah.
Yeah, and I won't do it. So I'm like, it's not gonna work.
I quit for a couple weeks just for that reason, man. And I said, well, I'm not going to quit entirely. I'll try it again, but it just, there's a few little groups I found, but they're few and far between, And I do my own, but it's like if I miss a day, then I have to start all over.
Yeah, it just depends on what you're on here for too. That's another reason why we put. Why are you here? Are you trying to be a content creator? Are you just trying to learn more things? Are you a supporter? Supporters are very huge. Not everybody is meant to be a content creator. It's just not. You don't have the time, or you don't have the patience, or you can't get it out the way you want. But the supporting unit is it's just very important. It just really is. You can't have a successful podcast or anything else, or even a song. If you have a song, no matter how great it could be, if you only got one person that's your supporter, how big is it going to get? Not big. Right. Not big at all. It's not going to go nowhere. So you got to have the support, but not everybody can be like the lead singer. How many lead singers is there? One. There's not the lead guitarist is one, because the other guy's just the other guitarist. I mean, but everybody wants to be the chief. You can't have all chiefs. If you have all chiefs, there's no supporters, because some chiefs will go in other lives and they don't, this is me. Not everybody has to do it. When I go in other lives, you know what? You guys might not know this, but no matter what topic it is, I'm usually one of the top gifters around. Not because I gift like a whole bunch at once. It's because every time I go in, every day, heart me, shout it out, and I give a little bit. and that'll get you top gifter. You don't have to go and put like 1,000 coins or galaxies.
It's amazing how many people don't gift at all.
Yes, you only gotta do like I said, if you did 5, you're gonna get that. Oh, you're number 1 gifter. And it's not even. I just noticed it. Well, when we came in here for TikTok, I don't know. You guys can tell me to switch to subjects. I don't mind. But like when we came in here, we wanted to study how it worked. I like marketing. Obviously that's why we set everything up. We like branding. We like all these things because that's what's going to lead to success. And I want to reach as many people, plant as many seeds of truth as I can. I can't do it just being on my cell phone. You just can't. You get the anomaly that might hit it, but statistics show it's not going to happen. You know why? Because people are worldly. They like to see nice, fancy, flashy things. They like this, they like to see this right here. They like to see choo, choo, choo. Yeah. That's what they want. So
what was your what did you come up with? What was your after you did your research, what
it's a game. TikTok is a game. Now Chelsey, my wife, is a game designer. She went to school for game design. She's been a gamer her whole life. She designs websites and things like this, and is very on the IT side. But I'm on the business side, and and that's just why I am. So us together. We just like boom, and we both understand both sides of it.
So you think it's designed like a game, huh?
Oh, it totally is. That's what the gifts are for.
Okay,
and the number 1 winner is TikTok. So they'll push you out as long as you do everything. Everything's just as important. The heart me is just important as getting a galaxy. That's the same as getting 500 comments in the chat.
You need all have 3. That little pentagram, the little 5-sided thing that shows you how well you did. You got to fill that thing up entirely. You need you do all 5 things. Yeah,
you need all 3 things going, and you got to put out, content. You just do. It's got to be valuable content, and they don't like that. You can't just text it the whole time too. I see some people go, "Oh, I got to have vids out," so they'll put like a whole bunch of sayings out on, use the AI and put "Have a good day," and then they put a song to it and shoot it out. They're not counting that. They'll let you get away with that once in a while, but not. But it's really about being pushed. So you're trying to level up, right? What do you level up in, guys? A game. And if you don't keep leveling up and you don't keep producing, you drop, right?
Right. But ultimately, do you think that you think it's like overall, it may be a game, but don't you think that maybe it's about collecting data?
Nah. They collect data to make more money, and money's control. Money's control.
I think that, from what I understand, this AI thing that's going on has been satisfied. Like it gobbled up all the data like years ago. So they're doing things like this, to make artificial data to keep it satisfied. Have you heard that?
I've heard all kinds of things. I think it doesn't, when it comes down to it, money is control, right? That's how they control us. It's not even real. Money's not even real. We put a value to it. We do. It's not even a real thing. And time. I get it more deeper. Time is not real, right? Time. The value of time is real because we only have so much time to live, right? But like we're the ones that make ourselves late. Like I say, I'm gonna start this at 7. If I'm not, then I'm late. Who made me late? Me. Otherwise, the clock keeps going. Time is still going. Snowflakes are still falling, regardless if I'm late or not. So we're the one putting ourselves on the clock, like the watch, the clock. The football game starts at 1:05. We're the ones that do it. So we're the ones that make us feel anxiety because you're running late, you're too early, right? I got to set a time. I got to get this done before this time. What they call it, a deadline. Do you see what I mean? We're the ones that are doing that. Because otherwise, nature and everything just runs. The Elohim, that's the way God made it. Yahweh just made it to run. You see what I mean? We're the ones that do that. You guys, you guys all agree with that?
Yeah. Well, see, I could even take it further. I'm a firm believer that we create our own reality. Not like produce $100 bill like magic, but like overall, the energy produced by the majority, I guess, or like the overall what we do. You know what I mean? What we do, what we produce energy wise, just by being. I believe we create our own reality.
Thank you.
And that's why when people say like they do it to us and like the people put it on this entity like there's some entity out there like the deep state or whatever that controls us, and I just don't believe that to be true. I believe that as a majority, we we make our own reality. I think the reality feeds us what it needs to. I believe the whole thing's like a system, okay, and it's self-maintained, and like it feeds us through our consciousness. It feeds us what it needs, and whether we get misinterpreted or not is dependent on how reality comes out.
Listen, yeah, I hear you. Hey, I'm welcome on. My name's David. What are we talking about tonight?
What's up, Dave?
Why are we here?
Here on TikTok or here?
Okay,
I like the stickers as well. Smiley face.
We're talking about flat Earth, right?
No. We're here on the Flat Out Truth. What brings you here? Why are we here on TikTok? Why are you here on social media?
He likes going after trolls.
There's so many why are you here, right? You can go in, like I mentioned it before. As a young person, you go into a party and sometimes you're like, why am I even here? You know what I mean? You could go to a bad movie. Why am I even here? So like that question really, tackles everything. It really does. Like, why are we here?
Huh? Everybody.
Yeah, it's everybody. Yeah.
At Chelsey B Michael,
I'm on TikTok to share videos, but I just did a live earlier about the ICE shooting up in Minneapolis. A lot of people are really upset about that. I follow Flat Earth, so I saw the Flat Out Truth thing. Thought I'd see what you guys are up to. I've heard Meat Whistle before.
At Globe Crusher 6, aren't we all?
We are truth in all things, so we don't stick to one topic. We take a topic from
I'm a truther too. I like truth. We do truth in all things. Yeah. So like that's why we start this topic of why are we here. Yeah. So so you just happen to come by us through FYP or something. Yeah.
So like
I know Meat Whistle too. He's been on my lives before.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We go way back.
Okay. Yeah. So like we just try to like rotate through like why are we here. So like I said, we're the one that puts a time limit on everything. We make ourselves more conscious of time because we're as humans have been placed on that, especially through a monetary system, with weights and measures and how you have to earn money, right? Time is money. A doctor makes XYZ, and so does a mailman. They all make different things. So who values? It's all about what we place value on, right?
Right.
Can we talk about something real? This is just brain rot. I ran a live with 6,000 views.
Get him out of here.
Ago.
He's gone.
You guys are talking like a bunch of children. Man. What are we talking about?
Little one to put
man, give me something real to talk about.
More people for panel.
What an idiot. What an idiot.
Wow, okay, what? Like, I thought he was all cool and then he just like starts going off. What?
Because he knows nothing about. Yeah.
Yeah, he just shattered for some reason. Because it's a critical mass.
You want me to tell you why? Because the truth is not in him. What kind of truther is that? You know what I mean? I'm serious. Demons come out when I'm around. Did I get mad? I'm not lying.
I know.
That's my thing.
I feel the same way because, I've talked to that guy before and we got along. We had a pretty good conversation, but like at any point I could see him just jumping the cliff, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's like Agent Smith, right? Something triggered him. It was just he got triggered, and it's just what happens, man. I thought he was a truther.
Hi guys.
Hey, what's up, Daniel? What's up, Fred? But yeah, it's just funny, dude. He's like,
that was pretty crazy,
wasn't it? I told you. I see it happen all the time. That's why I did that demon face syndrome. And that's why I did that video about that. I literally can see that at times. I just see it. See, if I would have seen his real face, but I could hear it in his voice. He was about to shatter, and he did, because he wanted to talk about what he wanted to talk about.
Thanks for the follow back at Globe
If he did a live for 6 hours, well, then go back. You didn't have to come here.
6,000 views or something.
Who?
That guy. He said he had 6,000 viewers or something.
Well, why do you
the more hours you do, the more viewers you get. That ain't no big deal. It's no measurement to shit.
Yeah, why didn't he just go stay there then?
Yeah, well, yeah. Why did he stop? He must have got bored with his own trip.
No, he's lying. That's why. Truth's not in that guy. You guys seen him? He shattered. It's like the Matrix. You know what? Somebody should pay me some popcorn money for that.
Yeah. Have you seen that recompile?
No.
The recompile? No.
No.
It's cool when it's like it's a digital thing where it tears you down and it puts you back up. It's some game or something. I don't know. I just saw it on on this Sora app.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about a movie. The last movie I seen was Bugonia.
I think it's actually a speaker or something. I don't know.
But anyway, so
what the hell, Chelsey?
BRB.
What the hell? You're in charge with the layout, right, Chelsey?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I sent gifts, and it covered the fucking host's whole face. Those are not supposed to be up there.
He said he loved it.
I don't mind it. You can
I'm
bring
a little
down.
obnoxious because I've been drinking. So fuck
Yeah,
you,
nice
Chelsey.
voice, nice microphone.
Oh no.
Yeah, and
Must
that's
have dropped your microphone in your beer.
yeah, because you got bad audio, and Fred usually doesn't. He sounds like he's far away.
I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm in the car. We had to drive to the pop store, and I can't drive, so the woman's escorting me.
Nice. At least you got an escort. That's amazing. That's funny though. That dude tripped out. And when Fred says that's weird, it's weird. Fred's seen it all. You know, Fred gets with people. So if he's seen that guy tripped out, that was crazy.
I am here cause we met on Skyba News Nation Discord, and you know Rob Skyba.
No, I really could hear it in his voice. He sounded like he was hyped up or something, you know? Like he was just, like he just ran around the block or something. Like got chased by some woman or I don't know.
Oh, man. I want to hear, like, well, what anybody else wants to talk about with that guy. I mean, that was really interesting.
Yeah, let's just talk about that.
It's really weird. But anyway, why are we here? Like I said, like, well, I know Fred's one of his things is multiply, right, Fred? If you ain't multiplying, you're not doing your job.
I don't have enough follows. Follow me, friends.
Multiplying, like what? Like having kids?
Yes, fruitful and multiply.
Yeah, I missed that. I mean, I don't know what happened, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah. But he's saying
like,
yeah, he's saying like if you're capable and you just don't, you know, because there's so many people like, oh, we can't do it because the world is ending. We can't do it because of population control. We can't do it because XYZ, or we can't do it because we can't afford it. But then all the people that say that don't do it, and then you got all the other people like, I don't care. I'll just give me some more food stamps or some more whatever. You see what I mean? And they're having 7, 8, 9 kids. So then they're having a lot, and then the other people that are trying to be responsible, you know, because of global warming, or, you know, I had to say global, but it was funny. And all that stuff, they're the ones that are not. So then you're like, now they're going to outnumber us. They're going to outnumber us.
Hey, here's something. I was talking to these guys the other day. Do you think that that technology has made the world lose their like spark of curiosity? Kind of like you know what I mean? Are we at a point where like people are becoming kind of lazy?
Yeah, I'd say between that and being trapped and trying to earn money. So they think the only time they can relax is when they're spending it. Right. Or exhausted from working for it.
Right. See, when I was younger, it was like kind of like you had to, you had to kind of put out as much energy as you would earn, you know. Like, I mean, even when I learned stuff, I had to walk to the library. I had to learn how to find the books and read and all that stuff, and I had to use my brain. And now it's just a little different. So the balance of value is off a little bit, and I think it makes people copacetic, and that natural spark of curiosity that keeps people aware. You know what I mean? It's kind of dull right now.
Yeah, I mean, and the monetary system itself makes people feel like they're either worth it or not worth it, what they're worthy of. I think people need to think of it more as like their life. You know, like they're spending their life every time they buy something, right? And they don't realize it until they start getting towards the end of their life. If you're over here, if you're buying, you know, anything, you know, you should think about it. How many hours did it take for me to get that? Because you're not getting that back.
Right.
You know, and you know so funny? Even if you buy it, right? So say you buy $1,000 item and you don't like it. So you return it. You know, you only get, you know, XYZ back, but you're still not going to get that time back that you did to do any of that.
It's a loss, yeah.
It's a loss.
So yeah, it's hard to keep
always in a negative.
Plus side. Yeah, always. Yeah.
Yep.
And I was always thought, you know, like if there was, I mean, this is not my going to happen or anything, but like I didn't even think there was a movie, but like if there was like a magical, like a number that floated over your head that showed your like overall efficiency rate, you know what I mean, like what you were worth, you know what I mean, like if you were really good at the digging trenches and your brain worked efficiently and you could process information and you were nice, you know what I mean, like there was a rating system and you know what I mean, like what would that number be? You know what I mean? Like I always consider that for myself anyway when I'm doing stuff, you know, like, I mean, is this going to make my number go up or down is what I tell myself. I don't really care about what other people do, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's really about time is time. Everybody's time is valuable, right? Now, knowledge is the only thing. If you can pass something out that, helps mankind, it makes a huge difference. You know what I mean?
Right. If you can make a contribution,
yes,
you know what I mean?
It doesn't matter if you're farming, building. Yeah,
that you can affect positively, like in a way that affects more people, like an exponential effect. You know what I mean? Like yeah, you know what I mean? But,
so Token wants to, what do I call him? What's his name? What do you want me to call you? Token Ron. Talking Ron. Aha. Yeah. That's right. His name's Ron. That's right.
Ron. Yes.
Yeah.
Aha. All right. I seen your thing later. You can talk anytime you want. I know it gets hard to get in here sometimes. Feels weird without a delay, but I love it. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I get excited. I get to actually talk because blood pressure can't flush me on this one. So
yeah, just make sure though, like if you keep over talking, then people are, you got to give everybody a chance.
Yes. We are not afraid to drop people.
Yes, we're not. All right, go ahead, Token Ron.
About the discussion.
Well, I mean, I'm for me, knowing all the stuff that you guys know about, I've been dabbling with it for just a short while. So I've been hearing Globe Crusher and, many other people talk on their lives. And yeah, it was quite interesting to get into it, into all this truth business.
Well, yeah, like people don't realize, like with Globe Crusher, I mean, he's known for flat smacking or whatever. But if you go through his days, the day ones are my favorite a lot of times because he goes over through, he finds a lot of good documentaries. He has a lot of stuff that he posts. I mean, he could really be known for that, but he does smash a lot of cupcakes. But yeah, I mean, so everybody has a niche, and everybody, it helps. Hopefully, it helps the community.
From organic gardening to quantum computers and the AI, and I'm actually looking at an organic catalog for seeds right now.
Yeah, you forgot about cupcakes. You make cupcakes too.
Yeah, and I also bake cupcakes while I flat smack globies.
What country is it that has the Gleason's map and like
that they're using
stuff
it?
They use it on their flag.
Oh, that's awesome.
Use it on their flag?
I mean, the UN does.
The UN does.
The UN, the world government.
Yeah, a lot of our stuff, our military stuff, some of that uses it. A lot of our nautical stuff.
Yeah, I know they also got a circle that's got water in it, and it's got all the flat earth stuff, like map, the Gleason's map.
Yes.
I just can't remember which one it was.
You know what's the thing that they have to worry about? The one that has the it has the olive branches around it? I don't know if you heard this, Fred. You know how like it's kind of half covered, that UN map or whatever? It's kind of, it's got the leaves. You guys know what I'm talking about? But they're trying to say that means because there's a break, that's the break in the ice wall, so you can get to those other lands.
No evidence of a break in the ice wall.
No, did you hear what he said? You know what I'm talking about? It's got the little leaves that are around the UN thing.
Yeah, the olive branches that go around it. Yeah.
Because they don't connect. Some people are saying that's the break in the ice wall so that you can go out to the other.
Those are dummies.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I did laugh. I'm just letting you know. It's pretty funny. I just heard that like a couple times already.
All right, I got a question.
All right, go ahead.
For Daniel and Fred.
All right, go. You got to pick one first.
I guess Daniel got here first, maybe? Or did Fred get here first? I got here at the same time, so I don't know.
Let's go,
I don't know.
Daniel.
Draw
He's on
straws.
top.
All right.
D before G.
Why are you here?
Oh.
You can take it as deep or as shallow as you want.
Or just like the first
Why
one.
are you here? Is that what you asked?
Yeah. That's the topic.
Because we like Paulino and we want to give him a couple coins to support his life.
All right, now, so why are you
You
here?
probably shouldn't ask that question.
Why?
You're the science girl. You're the back end. You handle the technology. He's the star. Next question.
All right, well, why?
Yeah, she didn't like that answer, did she?
Oh, no, I loved it.
I did tell you I'm drunk, so anything I say cannot be held against me.
I thought it was hilarious. Oh, I know he is. I don't even know. I told him I never thought I'd be here in the first place.
Hey, I'm so excited. I have, I can see myself right here now, straight in front of me.
We finally fixed it.
We're mirroring, so I won't.
So so his monitor can see everything now.
So no more bad puzzles.
Yeah, it shouldn't lose the puzzle now.
I don't have to be on my phone like this the whole time to look.
Did you know carrots come yellow, purple, and red?
Yes.
As well as orange?
Yes.
And they're organic.
Yeah. Are you gonna grow some?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm looking at, like I said, I'm looking at the seed catalog.
Yeah, I want to
get me some.
You know, and sometimes when you make your dish look prettier, it tastes better. It just does. Presentation is a lot.
I agree with that.
Now I've tasted some really ugly food that was good, but I didn't want to taste it to begin with. You know, you're being nice, but then you go, oh, wow, that's not so horrible. But yeah, definitely seen that before. But like, I like the bell peppers in different colors. You know, like when you're doing like a fajita or something, you can kind of.
That's the only time I'll have straight peppers.
The bell peppers are all green, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The different colors are age. They're young, they change color, and when they mature, they're green.
That's why they cost more.
It's funny. My parents were growing peppers, and they were waiting for the colors to change.
Get on it. Oh, right here, I got the joints. Yeah, shit.
What's today?
Wednesday.
Oh, I thought it was like Saturday night or something. Fred was.
I know. I was like, it's the middle of the week.
Every night is time for doobies. It's medication. It's one of the oldest medication. No, it's not. It's the second oldest medication.
And
the
this is not
first
medical
medication that is the oldest is honey.
Yeah, honey.
Did you
I
know
love
that?
honey.
That's why it's in that begonia.
Yeah.
But it's the oldest medication.
Have you
They
watched
found scripts from ancient Egypt that had medicinal recipes that included honey.
For sure.
It's the oldest medical ingredient there is.
Yeah, we use a lot of honey.
I
My
always
grandma used to
get.
have beehives.
Yeah, there's a lot of apiaries and there's some farmers markets nearby, and I always grab some for winter and then grab some new stuff in the spring when they've got all the flowers and all the wildflower honey.
Have you ever heard of a flow hive?
A flow hive? No.
You should look that up, because if you can get one in your backyard, you can literally go up every once in a while and turn the tap, put a jar underneath, and it gives you honey.
Yeah, have you seen the one that has like it shows different colors depending on what they feed the bees?
That was
sweet.
cool.
That was sweet. Now, I was gonna ask, have you seen begonia yet?
Not yet. Have you seen the guys that harvest honey that the bees get? They harvest the pollen from stoner plants and they get high off the honey.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's crazy. It's in the Amazon. I can't remember what kind of stuff, but the honey's based on what the bees harvest.
Yeah, yeah.
And these bees, particular bees, harvest something that makes the people stoned. So they get up there, half naked in their loincloth and climb way up there and cut these fucking big pieces of beehive off.
Right.
And they all get stoned on the honey.
Wow. You trying to get some?
I'm looking for that honey.
Hey, JJ. JJ's in the chat. You heard of that, JJ?
He said he knows about Flow Hive.
Yeah.
So do you have bees?
He has a Flow Hive? Those are awesome.
Yeah. Now JJ does. He sells a whole bunch of stuff. Like you get a lot of hemp products. You know what I mean? The kind you guys
Thank
like.
you, Mark, for the rose.
So like, yeah, he's
who's that?
JJ, right there.
JJ in the chat.
Yeah, Hempcrete Bear.
Yep, you want to follow him?
JJ, send me a follow. I might be needing some shit.
Yeah, it's all organic. Yeah, he grows it himself and everything. Yeah, it's all.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? JJ.
I'm all about the orgasmic. I mean organic.
JJ, did you?
Yeah, I've seen
did you hit
those
us up?
Amazon guys.
Did he hit us up with a promo code?
Yeah, we got a promo code too.
You have a promo code? What does that mean? How do you use that?
I'll give it to you. He wants to be one of our
He wants to be a sponsor.
One of our sponsors.
Yeah, we're chatting about it.
Yeah.
At Scott will know what I do.
But he's a cool guy.
Yeah,
you
he's
mean
really cool.
JJ has a promo code that I can get a discount on his shit?
No, yeah, well, yeah, it's our promo code, so you can get discounts on his
Yes,
stuff.
yes, your sponsor. Yeah, he's the sponsor. I get it. Just give me the fucking code. You guys are irrelevant. It's JJ's product I want.
JJSgarden.com promo code TFOT.
There you go.
I'm just fucking with you guys. You know that.
Yeah, he put it. It's in the chat right there. Do you
It's
see
in the
it?
chat. Can you read?
Can you read, or are you too out?
I know. I've already followed him. You're gonna make me read a code? Like I'm half cut, man.
All right, for those of you in the chat, if you go to JJ's website, jjsgarden.com, promo code TFOT.
And he needs 50 to get live on here. He's coming from the other. He's coming from YT and all those. So this is like he's new to TikTok.
LDM, you globe crusher.
Yeah, just DM him. He's all right.
Background of his pick. He's fucking smart like fuck.
Yeah, and he has an F ear too. So.
All right. With that, okay, so I want to keep this conversation going. So hang tight, TikTok peeps. We're gonna say farewell to our other streams. So if you guys could remember all the TikTok
We'll
peeps.
talk amongst ourselves. Go on, Chelsea.
I know you are. So everybody else, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share for more of the Flat Out Truth. Just a reminder, tomorrow our stream will be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna have our special guest Vika Travis on.
Hempcrete Bear, so do I.
And so
Travis,
you definitely
and go to the flatouttruth.com and join the private
Who the
platform.
fuck's Travis? It's
No.
Vika we want to hear.
It is Vika.
It is Vika. Travis. His last name's Travis.
With salt here a bit.
Oh, okay. Well, talk Vika. We all know him as Vika.
I call him Vika. Yeah,
He probably doesn't want his last name out there, or otherwise he'd put it on his profile.
It
Call
is.
him Vika Draziv.
Yeah, that's his name. That's what we just said.
Yeah, everybody knows who he is by that name.
Yeah, who's Travis?
I'm in. Fucking I'm there already. I've already booked a seat.
Who's Travis? That's what I want to know. Poor Travis.
All right.
Is there a guy named Travis in here?
Is there a
What
guy
time
named
is
Travis?
it tomorrow?
4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, 4 our time.
For
Your
our
time.
So, like,
Is that 1
1
your time?
o'clock?
I think it's
My
1 your
time?
One, I
Yeah.
think so. You should get a reminder.
Okay.
But,
My girlfriend's disappointed she'll be at work.
You know, hey, watch the replay too. You
There
can
will be
watch the
also
replay. So, anyway, we're gonna say goodbye to everybody else. Here we go.
Give us 1 sec. All right, I'm gonna mute everybody real quick.
All right, thanks guys for joining us. If you want to keep going and watching us, come here.
Yep, head over to
the TikTok. So thanks for joining us. I'm Paulino B Michael.
I'm Chelsey B Michael.
As always, be safe.
Be well.
And
that's the flat out truth.
Man, did you see that? Did you see that, Paulino? She's got funny looking fingers. Fucking with you.
Masterclasses.